Hi, I'm Dr. Pooja Jain. I have two kids. My elder one is 15 years old now, and the younger one is 13. Yes, we definitely had a sleep schedule. There was a chunk of period in the day during the afternoon when my daughter had to have a nap, and at night we would hit the bed around 8:30. Most of the times, our prep close to sleeping was in the night. It was either definitely reading a book, and then I used to sing them to sleep. So mostly I worked around the sleep schedule. I never tried to change the schedule. And luckily for me, because my daughter and my son, both of them did not mind light and sound. If they are sleepy, they could sleep anywhere. So that worked well, because whether I'm in a wedding or a party, if it's their time to sleep, all I had to do was to find a corner, maybe a bed or a couch where they feel comfortable, and they would go to sleep. So I'm a doctor, but I don't think you need to be a doctor to know this, because we just know, and as mothers we definitely know, that the sleep is a very important part, especially from infancy onwards. In infancy, that is the time where the child rests, that is the time where the child grows, that is the time when the child assimilates what is happening around. So that was a non-negotiable for us. So sleep, everything worked around sleep. Yeah. So how I came to decide on the schedule was your first question, and that was completely baby-led. She tells me, or he tells me, that I can see that they are sleepy and they want to go to sleep, and that was what directed us to working our things around their sleep schedule. It was not a time that I decided that okay, 2 o'clock they should go to sleep or 8 o'clock they should go. That part was flexible, but when I know okay, she's feeling sleepy, so we basically led by the body signals of the children. So I think that way the children learned to honor the signals of their body, listen to their body, be aware that okay, I'm feeling sleepy, and then give priority to that, and find their time and place to sleep. That has helped, because even today there may be a little up and down. We don't stick to the clock, but we go by what she feels or what he feels. So it helps them to know and to be able to listen to their body, to be aware of the signals it is giving.